Hello everybody, Johnny Boy's midweeker. Just thought I'd pop on live for 5 minutes. I've come down the bar to do a couple of little videos, and I cut the live short the other day, so a bit awkward like to shoot off for a friend's birthday. He was on the phone. I promised to go out for his birthday. Hope you had a good Jubilee weekend, everybody. If you watch this now or after, I was bloody knackered. I've just recovered. What's the date today? Tuesday. No, it's not. It's bloody Monday. No, it's Tuesday. Oh, thank God for that. I thought it was Monday for a minute. God, that's good. Anyway, hey, buddy. Down the bar. Who's down the bar? I'm the beer. Guess what I'm drinking? I'll show you in a minute. Well, I've done a couple of videos down the bar earlier. One was like a whiskey test, and one was making a little cocktail up. I'll show you in a minute. England are doing great as usual, so I'm pleased about that. Cheers. BMW. Where you been? Loved your lives. They were much more frequent than before. Right, where I've been? Yeah, since Christmas, I had Chloe before Christmas, and I had a sore throat over Christmas, and I said in my last live the other day, I was at the weekend I'd done a little live for a little while, and they were bloody killing me, to be honest with you. I was getting out of hand. So I'm getting a load of notifications come up on my screen here. A load of I've got a computer I use indoors, 2 computers I use indoors. I've got a bloody Mac I use indoors. I've got a laptop down there. I've got different bits. So whenever you log on, you sort of like get notification emails come from every device, don't you? I need to tie it all up. Hello from Alcudia. Who's in Alcudia that I know? Is it my mate Andy? Not sure. Is he in Alcudia? No, who's in Alcudia? So those on Facebook, I've got Facebook user. I've got NFCFC, who's on. Yeah, get him back. I haven't seen him in a little while. I haven't heard of him in a little while. NFFC is on YouTube, so I can see his name. On Facebook, although you're on my Facebook page, I can't see who it is. I think I'm sure there's a button you meant to press to allow StreamYard to see your name or something. If you put like, hi John, it's Chad Hams here. I don't know, yeah. So hi Chad, mate. Someone's mentioned the house build. Yeah, it's going really, really, really well. Really well. To be fair, I picked my son up from the station today, and it's not really. It was going to start to be a how-to do this, how to do that, but it hasn't worked out like that because we're paying people to do bits and pieces. To be fair, we haven't got the time, and you might as well get experts in. But my son's running. One's gone to America. My oldest son, excuse me. My youngest son, Georgie Boy, is running the show really, and it's getting different people in as and when required. It's working out a lot cheaper paying a bloke to do this, a bloke to do that, bloke to do that. So I was project managing it himself. Ah, that's where everyone is watching Love Island. I didn't see it last night. I was doing some videos, and I'm not going to watch it tonight. I might. Hiya, Donna. Hiya. Hiya, mate. Hydrate. Another Facebook user. Hi, John. Love the live. Not sure who that is. My light's going a bit wonky here. No, darling Jill's indoors watching Love Island on her own. Yeah, I did. Funny enough, she's quite Lauren's daughter's not bad looking for a youngster. Too young for me, obviously. But my light's playing up. Shut up, Amazon. I will get in. You know what annoys me, Love Island? It's not on HD, is it? I think you can. What am I plugged to plug over there? Alexa, turn off strip light.
Okay.
Right, shut up. Not a chance I'm watching Love Island. You can get into it, but I think once you get into it, you got to watch it every bloody night. And I don't know. Mind you, it can't be much worse than that bloody Britain's Got Talent, can it? I mean, a lot of people. I saw the news just make up many old crap, didn't they? But on my phone today, it came through that people complaining. But out of the millions that watched it, you've only got a couple of people complaining. I mean, I'm one of them. I haven't actually sent a message or anything, but I like that young Tom Ball, I think his name was singer. I mean, he hits some bloody notes, proper high low notes. That's awesome singing. I mean, the comedian was all right, but it wasn't that funny. Jesus, I know. You see better at Butlins, didn't you? I mean, you weren't that bloody good, but I'm a bit annoyed, really. And that's that bloody Simon Cowell, the dog acts better with one dog. She's far better with two dogs later on. It's bloody. But I mean, I've had another dog act. I've had another dancing act. NFFC, you've not been watching my. My bar's been quiet. It's a bloody mess. I'm just squatting here. I'm a squatter at the moment. I've got gear everywhere. I've got amplifiers, stands, mic stands, karaoke machines, guitars, bloody tripods, and I'm just about squashing the corner here. This is like no parties yet. It's early days yet. I mean, we're only beginning of June, haven't we? Got a long time. Yeah, that's true. I'm going to get people around for the World Cup though. Don't worry about that. I'll get the old gazebo up, mate, and the old get the old chimney thing. For get that lit. Hey, we'll have that lit. Don't worry about that. I'll be doing that. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the winter, isn't it? But we've got this footy on now, haven't we? Whatever cup this is. It's like a sort of a friendly type thing, isn't it? Is this like friendlies before the qualifiers or something? I think whoever wins this, then they go straight through us out. I don't know. Don't look like England doing any good, are they? I thought we had a good little group as well. And FFC, if you watch my videos, you'll see that I went to a party the other day, Saturday, Jubilee weekend, and I'm just recovering. And also, those have just turned up. This is the famous or the infamous B&W from Turkey. I've just done a video on it because it's probably I'm useless. My memory is useless, and with cocktails, I'm a nightmare remembering what ingredients are what and all that. So this, I'm going to tell you now. Actually, this is so simple. England, obviously. Low. Evening, Steve H. So this is a B&W. This is the drink that I found in Turkey. And it's a really, really simple one. If you're like I did, I've just done a video of this. If you're like me and you can't remember a thing about cocktails and ingredients and they're too complicated, this little puppy is easy. So you put ice in a glass, BMW, B is Bailey's, M is Malibu, W is whiskey, and you have a third of each. So 30 ml, 30 or whatever you want, 35 ml, 35 ml, 35 ml, 35 ml of B Bailey's. 35 ml of M, which is Malibu, 35 ml of W, whiskey. Whack it all in, stir it up. And I'll tell you what, I saw a video the other day on this actually, because I was watching that, and yeah, don't have too many. All right, then FC, see you later, bud. Thanks for popping on. We're not over long, just wanted to watch this football, really. 73 minutes. So after this B&W's gone, I'm going to be on the old Carlsbergs. I've got a few here. Knackered, actually. I thought I'd just pop out for a few. Johnny H. Johnny H. Evening, John Arnold. Oh, England played better World Cup, although we'll be coming home with Bangladesh. Well, I'll tell you what, we put the football on, because when I take my TV, my karaoke stuff and all my mic stuff to my friends' houses and parties, we always, like it or not, we sort of stop for like World Cups and England games. Some of the women aren't too happy about it, but we're turning everything off. They have a little chat and a drink, we put the football on. But that was dull hour Saturday, absolutely dull hour. We just turned it off in the end. And this is much better. It's just diabolical, isn't it? You're having a laugh. Cheers, Johnny H. Yeah, I can't. I mean, this is, I don't know what's happened. I don't know. I mean, we had a chance the other year, didn't we? Was it last year, the Euros? Was it the year before? Bloody hell, it goes so quick time, doesn't it? Banner's looking really good there. I'm not sure I explained it properly in the video, but we got the doors fitted purely a little bit early. We got the doors delivered and fitted a little bit early than we would have liked, because the chip, had a spare week off, the chip that we used. The carpenter, he had a spare week, or a spare couple of days actually, so we got him in to do that doors, because builders are so busy at the moment. So we're just putting sheets over them. I mean, we would have wanted them at the end of the job, really, when everything's finished, but it's all sort of one or two coats, some of the rooms. The electrician's been back in there, got the spotlights in some of the rooms. Slowly getting there. I think the... Right, I'm back going to get away with not being down to watch that rubbish. Putting them... Oh, so you basically went downstairs and Love Island was on. Yeah, cheers, mate. Why not grab a beer? Yeah, as I was saying, the bungalow, we've done the doors. We've got the carpenter to do the doors, the chippy to do the doors. A bit in advance, really, because just purely because he had some spare time. So we got him round. I think my son and myself are going to do the facial and soft at the weekend ourselves. Oh, Donna might sing over to Donna. Yeah, I think the first, put me off track now, the first, yeah, we're going to do the facial soft ourselves. And then we've got a roof, we're just going to do the back end, like coming to 5 metre lengths, we're going to do the back 5 metres of facial soft it. Then the roof can come and do the roof. And I think the bifold doors come a couple of days after. So my son's done all that, he's done well actually, organising all that. Once that's done, that's sealed, secure and dry, we can start knocking the walls down or taking the wood out of the way. And I wasn't going to have a beer tonight, to be quite honest. And if it's, like, Donna, yeah, I'm hoping to go back the next year. Well, I think we will go back the next year. We might lay out for the spin up pool again, I think. Try and get the same room, one of those rooms. A couple of people messaged me actually. Hi, Jessica. Jessica's the family, I think, or her dad bought me this lovely bottle of whiskey, which I just did a video on actually, so that's, you don't know that, it's another subject. Yeah, so we're hoping to go back to Turkey next year, same place, same room, one of those rooms, and get a swim up, pay the extra to swim up. It'll be beginning of the year, end of the year, I think. We're not going to do it this year now, we're doing something else. So yeah, I really liked it there. And yeah, the BMW as well. I just did a little quick video for those that just popped on. B Bailey's, M Malibu, W whiskey. Poured on top of ice. Third. Poured on top of ice. If Jessica, if you're watching, we should have these on Saturday. Mind you, I think I had enough to drink that night. I had to be out of youth, like that was all gone when I went the next day. So, right, NFFC. You're right, mate. I was going to cut back myself a little bit tonight because I had a heavy weekend. But darling Gillian's indoors watching Love Island, so I just thought I'd pop down, do a couple of videos, flick on the back half of this football, and see us lose. And you can't go down your little garden bar and watch football without a quick beer. That's the goodish news. I mean, I could have gone down a pub. Once you go down a pub, you know what it's like with a few mates, and then you watch football down a pub, you have one and have another, then you walk back home, and then it's even later. Good news is, being here, when the football's finished, I'm going to sort of turn the laptop off and go to early beddy bites, a couple of pints of water and go to bed early. Not sure, Donna. You might see me walking around with silly at my t-shirt. They're not booked yet, we don't know. Are you booked already then? I like it there. NFFC, yeah, really, I do like it too. I just loved it there. Just got a bud out of the fridge. Happy days. Yeah, I want to drink these. I'm just going to down this. Jessica, if you're watching, BMW. Bungalow, we'd love to see it. Yeah, the bungalows, as I said, we started out initially how to do it, but then we decided we was a little bit, not out of a depth, but we subbed a little bit out. So, but we had builders' quotes for like 80,000, 60,000, 100,000, really silly, and no one could do it in one hit. So we've done the best thing. My son's done a really good job. He's got a roof shipping to do this bit, roofing to do this bit. Someone else did a bit of plastering, someone else to do a bit of this. So it's yeah, it's coming on all right. There's no rush. My other son's in America at the moment. Sort of Bailey's for Aaron Gold for me is like Bailey's. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, it's going up and up. It's quite cheap, Donovan. We paid 700-800 each, and then but we was right at the end of April, was it? End of April, beginning of May. The swim up was £100. When we came home, we looked up the book again, and the swim up pool gone up to £300 each. I think it's because we just got it at the end of COVID sort of thing. There's going to be a recession, they're just sort of building back up and getting people up, and the price is going up and up and up and up, which is a bit of a shame. I'm hoping next year it's not going to be too dear, but we'll see. Nice place though. Yeah, these aren't bad though, but Moorish with these cars back sports. Hi Jim D, welcome mate. How you doing? Just coming down a little bars. Whether you got a bar or not, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I did do at one point a live on a Friday regularly, and then we started doing like Johnny Boy's midweek, I always call it, because I used to have done a pub in the midweek, and the pub shut because of COVID. So I started doing a Johnny Boy's midweeker, but I'm getting too old for it now. What is he on about? What's domestically cynical? Contrary public opinion, if you beat your foreign girlfriend, it's still considered domestic abuse. I ain't got a clue what you're on about. Contrary public opinion, if you beat your foreign girlfriend, it's still considered domestic abuse. Yeah, I'm not sure you should be coming out with comments like that. I'm not sure it's meant to be funny or what, to be honest. Well, we've got to watch. We've got to watch comments like that. Carlsberg Export. I know it's sad, but I'm a bit of a Foster's boy. The Guinness Hard before me holiday, innit? I think it fucked me feet up. Another story. I won't bore you that. Hi Jim, mate. Yeah, I've been quiet. I've done a few little videos today, little quick ones. £400 for us for the swim up for 14 days. Oh, that's not bad. Is that for the whole room or is that per person? We had it as per person, so it's 100 each. But that was might have been for 7 or 8 nights. So 400's not bad. Yeah, I was just saying Donna's going the next year. I'm not sure when she said she's going. I don't know if she's put it. She's booked already. She's not said when. And she's got a swim up room. Paul Morgan, when are you back in Turkey? We're going September. Oh, I'm jealous. June, July, August, September. Yeah, that's when they told us that's a nice time to go. October's nice, yes. September, October. It's hot enough, if you know what I mean. They just Jim D's likes a party. Hang on, Jim. I don't want to put a damper on it, but they told us, the Turkish people told us, if you go in August, Turkey, the Turkish people said it's too hot. But Jimmy D. I literally came down the bar, Jim D, to do a video. Falling for one of my subscribers, mentioned it on my Facebook page. So look, the Life of John Facebook page. Blah blah blah. Let me have a look. I'm just trying to find some banners. So I've got a Facebook page there. And Pauline mentioned about it because I think she made some. She's been a subscriber for years from the beginning, and she's been on a lot of my lives. And she mentioned the other day, funny, she saw me video with me drinking a BMW. She said, "Why don't you make it yourself?" I'm going to a party soon, and I've been asked to do a little bar, and we're going to do some cocktails there. I've always thought cocktails are really, really hard to make, so that's why I did a little video just before. That's why I came in this bar just now to do a little video. I didn't realise a BMW is so easy to make. It literally is. Keep repeating myself now. B for Baileys, M for Malibu, W for whiskey. And you do it in thirds. There's no like quarter this, 8 of this, 5 mil this, 2 mil of that. It's just bomb, bomb, bomb. You literally just bomb, bomb, bomb. You don't even have to measure it. But I've just done a 35, 35, 35. Baileys Malibu whiskey, Bell's whiskey. Poured on top of ice. Stir it up. But I won't have another one tonight because you know, it's work midweek and all that. But make one for us now, mate. I will make one more. All right, here we go. I'll do one live. Ice. Ice. Let's get up. I've got to get up now. Look. B. Baileys. Watch football here at the same time. This has been my last one. They are nice. They're bloody Moorish, but they are fatal. So. Over there. Here you go. M for Malibu. 35 mil. And whiskey. That's the wrong bit. Whiskey, I'm just going to put a Bell's in there. I don't put anything too expensive or anything, so you just whack a bells on top. Oh, bloody hell. How to do that? Ain't going away. I'm still doing it. Am I right? What's happening? Oh. Bloody football's diabolical, that football. No one likes to see us lose. Whiskey. There you go. Right, as I said before, you get yourself a straw or a little stirrer, and I'm using a Sharpie. Well, that's how posh I am. I mean, measure how ink runs out the Sharpie. And that, my friends, is that's a BMW. Right, there you go, Donna, just for you. Oh, we got a penalty. Sad. Oh, sad though. We got. Oh, so we're not going to beat them. But let's watch this then, shall we? So I have that, and I have one beer, then I'm off. But let's watch the end of this game. 86 minutes. Cheers. Jim D said boom. So am I behind, or is he saying boom to the drink, or is he saying boom to the football? Boom. It's in. I think Jim D's just bought it for me. They're nice, Donna. They're fatal. Imagine having these on holiday, all inclusive. You got to watch yourself. I got a bit out, not a bit out of hand, but you're sitting in the sun. I think it's 24, 25, or 26s, 22s. Swim up pool, beach bar, pool bar, lagoon bar, and a 24-hour bar, and they make it. They're knocking you these up all day for free. Oh, ice, you don't like, well, pretty much what I've got here. But this is crystal. I'm being posh. But they're fatal. You don't want to get on them, really, I don't think. You want to stick to your bloody shandies, I think. I said in one of my little videos afterwards, after the Turkey holiday videos, I came home and someone's asked me about prices and shirts and watches and that. And I said the only one little negative, if you can call it negative, at the Jim Lee saying drink, cheers mate. The only little negative about holiday was it's all inclusive, and they only did have the one beer, which was the FS, which is their national beer, I suppose you'd call it. And I got a little bit bored. It's a bit like going to the pub every single day. I mean, you don't have to drink, but I like to drink, but you don't have to go down your. When you're on holiday, you sort of tend to drink all day and night. If you like to drink, if you're all inclusive, you don't have to go mad, but you do. And if you're a lager drinker, that's the only beer they had. So you tend to drink that, and it's after a while, it's like again and again. It's like, but it's so cheap. If you go get in a cab, like I said before, get in a cab, go down the road, a couple of little bars down the road. I sell different beers, Guinness, and oh, my foot. Do you see that, Jim? Yeah, it's all right at the moment, mate. I won't mention it, mate, because I shouldn't be drinking now, really. It's just cleaned up at the weekend, but I feel a little bit of a pain. I think Jim talked about gout. Just got to drink. I'll have this. I'll have a couple of beers and go indoors. Plenty of water. Early bed. Yeah. So if you go on holiday, it's all inclusive. You can get a bit bored of that FS. So it's nice to go out and have a different drink. And then what you do, you go to the bar. You look at the cocktail menu. There are other cocktails. Quite a few cocktails on the menu. I did a video just before I came live on that very subject, on making a BMW for a bit of fun. I started laughing at that video. The reason is, it's not until you make it yourself you sort of realise what you're putting in it. It's okay going to the bar and going, can I have a BMW, can I have a BMW, and pick a laugh with the staff and that, and having a drink. But it's not until you actually sit down and make it yourself, Bailey's, Malibu and whiskey, a third, it's not yet, dear Hunter. No, I've got no time. I'm trying to do some little kids songs at the moment, which are easy for my grandson. So I'll show you that one day. Yeah. So getting back to that, I did a video on dear Hunter. See you later, buddy. Up at 5:30. That is early. Don't blame you. Oh, it's 20 to 10 already. Yeah, so getting back to that, it's not to actually make these yourself, but you realise what you're putting in it, and it's like, bloody hell, they are strong. So, yeah, it's great. It is a great one. If you have a party, though, that's a great drink for a party. It is going down. Donna is going down. They are great for party because they're so easy to make. I wish I'd done them at the weekend now because they are so easy and they're so moreish. That's the problem. It's just like, I've got a crap memory. I can't, someone tells me to make a cocktail. I've got a cocktail sign up somewhere. You know the signs you get in your bar? Oh, shots one, a wine one. I haven't got a cocktail one. I've got a shots one. I haven't got a cocktail one, but you get these cocktail many ones, don't you? The two. I've got a shaker up there somewhere with all the instructions in it. So we're doing the cocktail, the shakers and all that. And I've got a shot. No, I should have a shots one over there. And it's like a little bit of this, a little bit of lime, a splash of this, a splash of that. And it's, for me, it's too flipping. That's when you get a cocktail maker, professional in. I've got miss a comment here. Championship winners next season, Bristol City's going there. Well, even North and Tollesbury. Matthew Edwards, see? So when you're on Facebook, it does work. Hi, Matthew. When you're on Facebook, it does work. If you click yes, I think you let StreamYard to know your name. So, I'm just down at bars watching the football, Matthew. 1-0. Are we in extra time, are we? Well, I am. 4 minutes. 2 minutes gone. How you doing, Matthew? Cheers, mate. I just talking about my BMWs. If you watch this back later on, you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't want to go on about them again, but they're fatal. What I was saying was, if you have your bar, a few people around your bar, and if you like me, your memory's a bit crap, it's a great little cocktail to do because it is so simple to make. 3 drinks, mixed up, done. Anyone can do it. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Right, 2 minutes. I'm hoping that YouTube don't block this. Yeah, do you know what? I love Diet Coke. That's my drink. I drink that all day long, all night. I drink that for breakfast, Diet Coke. If I've had a couple of beers, especially at weekend, if I've had a couple of beers, that's my little live with Diet Coke. I love Diet Coke. So, I do love Diet Coke. All the time, bottles of it. Love it. You got to try BMW. They're so easy to do. Just go down your Astor's, bottle of Bells, Baileys, Malibu, easy. Bit of ice. Might as well wet that ice in here, I think. I'll get a bit of spare ice. Put the whole lot in. Water down a bit, won't it? That's good. See, look at that. You serve that to friends around in the summer. Little straw in it, a little stir or a little umbrella to stir it up with. Nice. Lovely. That is really nice. Look at that now. If you serve that to someone. That's all that is. I'm just watching the football there. I've got TV there. I've got one over my shoulder. The TV behind you, the big one. I've got one in the corner. Was that it? Did I miss that? I know, that's boring, wasn't it? We've got a penalty here. What we do? That'll be in the papers tomorrow then. How great we were. So we had to get a penalty at draw, did we? Dire, isn't it? Yeah, if you've got a little, show me one up. Right, Dominic? If you've got a little bar down your garden, that split box, I did do a video on it, it's still working well. I bought it off Amazon. 15, 20 quid. So I've got it plugged into me. If you've not seen the video, I've got it plugged into my main TV over there, behind you. Well, main TV is one I carry around at people's houses over outdoors, actually. But I've got a main TV there with a fire stick plugged into it. And then I've got the splitter box thing with the fire stick plugged into it. And then I've got 2 HDMI leads coming around the ceiling. One goes off into one TV, and a long HDMI lead comes into the other TV. So you switch it on, and it does all the TVs. It's pretty cool. It makes it like a proper pub top thing, you know, because you go to pubs quite often. They've got a little TV behind the bar, haven't they? Well, they used to have in the old days. Oh, it might have been Susan that made them last weekend, not Pauline. It might be Susan was on about making the BMWs, actually. Someone mentioned it about making BMWs. Yes, Susan, I just did a little video earlier, Susan, on making them, and it's my second one. Easy peasy. They're good, aren't they? Yeah, Susan made them. And I was just saying how easy they are to do, because I'm not a cocktail expert, and you don't want to be out of think, do you? So if you get a Bailey's Malibu whiskey, it's bomb, 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 on top of the ice, it's easy, stir it up, hand them over. A couple of these, you get a couple of these, cheers, Susan. A couple of these, you will get your party rocking, I reckon. I'm not saying that long, people. What's the time? 20 to 10, quarter to 10. I'll have a couple of bottles of quick Carlsberg with you. And I'm going to go indoors, drink a couple of pints of water, like a good boy. Early to bed. The Green King Tour in BSC. No, where's BSC? Yes, Susan from America, US. Yes, I know, Susan, where you're from. You bumped into my son yet? No. He's in Connecticut somewhere. Don't know what he's up. Well, I don't hear from him much. I don't think he's watching this. He's working, I think. Different time out there at the moment, I suppose, isn't it? I'm just looking, actually. Why does it say... I must have the time set wrong here. It says 9:46, 9:46. My computer says 21:47. That's a bit weird. 21:47. So I'm just checking. Must be a setting on it somewhere working all the time, I guess. So I'll drink this up. These have gone down well, Susan. I had two already. Cheers to America. Get rid of your guns. I shouldn't say that. I don't want to get political, actually. Oh. That's all gone. A load of ice left. God, that's my second one. Yeah, when I won that turkey place, I had about... Christ, I don't know how I bloody had of them. They were fatal, though. I mean, I was ready for bed after that. How I went out later on that night, I don't know. I'm mad. Yeah, you want to have them in the evening, really, if you're in the evening. Right, a couple of these, and then... It's midweek. Oh, that's not... That tastes awful. On top of that, that does taste awful. Oh, that's weird. It's done my taste buds up. Right, people, I know I've only been out for a little while. I don't want to come out for a quick chat and try the BMWs out. And I'll call it a night if you don't mind. It's the midweek. It's a bit naughty. Thanks for all popping on saying hello those I have. I might catch on. I think we'll do going live Friday night. So what I do, I say goodbye, then someone comes along. John took, hi John, mate. Hi, enjoying your videos, John. It's Jan. It's John from Oswestry. Never heard of that. In Frozo's gathering materials from our own home pub. Oswestry? Never heard of that. Oswestry, where's that? I'll look that up in a minute. Yeah, I mean, I was lucky. Well, I say lucky. I'm a bit jealous. Like, I've got friends that got massive gardens and big bars and that now. Although I went with a friend's at the weekend for a party, and he literally had one of his smaller bar things that he builds, you know? That was nice. And he said himself, you couldn't really sit mates in there, but we had 3 or 4 of us sort of mucking about, and when the hatch was open up there, I don't think you saw the video, the hatch was open, the hatch was open. I had my UFO beer around there, we're serving other beers, right, I would laugh. But like he said, he's going to get a CV down, and you could literally, if you wanted to, on your own, have a quiet little drink on your own. Sit in there, but you couldn't have like 5 or 6 people in there for a chat. But if it's so right, you'd get an umbrella up or something, gazebo up. Still nice though, still nice. I like those little bars with the little serving hatches. But Shropshire, I know Shropshire, Wrexham, yes. Okay, mate. Hi, mate. I mean, at least he scored, Kane, I suppose. Can't be too negative, can you? A generally good team. A lot of Kane's alright. Yeah, look, if you pop on the Facebook page, John, if you're not already on there, send us some photographs, mate. If you get a chance, if you're on Facebook, that is. I'd like to see some. Right, let me have a little look. What we got here? Patch State. I'm looking at some. What some messages he's put up. Okay, I can go out there. We used to do the lives in when we had COVID. We used to do a few more lives then, especially when the pubs were shut. We got busy with the lives, midweek and weekends. So it started getting busy. When the pubs started opening, people did stay down their sheds still having a drink live and that, but it slowly got quieter. People do mingle down their pubs, especially at weekends. People do. I mean, I do myself. I finish work going down the local sometimes. It's just sort of habit, human nature, isn't it? Right, Donna said good night, so I'm going to say good night. I'm going to be tired, and I've got to get up in the morning. I've got some videos ready, I think, to play about with. I'm going to sit and watch the rest of this football. Well, not the rest of the football. See the what's this penalty? Hang on. Oh yeah, completely wrong direction. Oh, see, who's this? Hello, John. I don't know who that is. Without going on my phone. I just said goodbye, actually, so let me just see. Look, it's me dancing. John Hurley, Matthew Edwards. Oh, John's here. If you don't click the button, I don't know who they are. Hello, whoever's sweet dreams. Cheers, Susan. Right, people. Hello, Facebook users, whoever you are. Sorry, I'm off now. I've got to go. Well, I haven't got to go, but I'm going. I'm tired. I've been on for not long, 40, 50 minutes. I've done a couple of BMWs. Donna's fault. They're Moorish. I'm going to go indoors now, edit some videos, and finish this beer off first. Watch the rest of the two. Might keep an eye out on Facebook or YouTube. I might do a live at the weekend, a proper live, a few hours or something, Friday evening, Saturday evening, something like that. Okay. Thank you very much for popping on. If you come on live, thank you for supporting the channel. If you're not live and you watch this later on, hi, welcome. Click like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next live. Have a nice evening. Don't drink too much, people, if you've got work tomorrow. Thank you very much. Cheerio. Bye-bye. End broadcast. And I've just got to add